Hello, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 4. Today we are in the frontier town of Halem and we're just gonna go exploring. No real actions or fights or anything like that, just exploring and talking to people. It's been 10 years since the war ended, yet it still continues to threaten us. All our efforts are hopeless against the overwhelming power of war? Huh. I'm very sorry about what happened in CL Shelter, but right now, no, with the sins I bear, I'm in no position to ask anything of you. At times like these, I know Kid would take care of things, if only he were here. Huh, wonder who that is. Ugh, I didn't want to talk to you again. Talk to you. You! I'm done. Done! Not talking to any of you. Screw all of you. All three of you. Jude, is that you? I'm so glad you're alive! We came to this village after Archibald saved us, but we've run into some trouble and everyone's in a panic. Huh, I wonder what's going on. The place looks kind of dreary and crappy if you ask me. Is it alright for us to be working on construction while the village is in trouble? The looks Mathilda gave us when she walks by are a little frightening. It's true the village is in a pinch, but we can't stop construction because of that. Even if we did start working, all we'd be able to do is rush about and worry. And if it's a choice between being useless or swinging my pickaxe here, I think the latter is a lot more productive. Okay, well if you say so. What about you? My hometown was completely destroyed when an unexploded bomb buried deep beneath the earth went off. When we see these sad events finally cease. Or when will we see these sad events finally cease? I don't know. But head over here and we get a lucky card. Nice. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, wrong button. I want to see what it says. Oh. This isn't good. The poison from the chemical weapon has leached into the river on the outskirts of the village, too. Right now, we're getting by on our emergency supplies. But what will we do when they run out? Huh. That's a good question, I guess. But we can go over here. There, yeah. And we get 4 peppy acorns. Don't follow that road because it'll just lead you outside of the village. So we just need to head on back. Because we have more people to talk to. So why not? I just think it's kind of interesting that Rebecca is here and that one of the heroes in Wild Arms 5 is also named Rebecca. And it seems that there's a lot of different drifters that kind of follow you around on your adventure. There's Sasha, the guy that looks like Nash, and that Wyoming girl. I understand how you feel, but I'd like you to work together with those people. The true path to ending war doesn't lie in wielding power, but rather by understanding each other and trying to work together. Don't you agree? Well, I guess so, you know. If you want to foster world peace and everything, then yeah. Working together is all well and good. Sounds good to me, sure. I think it's kind of, not realistic, but sure. I imagine you'll find Henry at the graveyard on the outskirts of the village. The graveyard isn't on this side, though. Just turn left when you first enter the village, and you'll find a path that will take you there. Okay. Well, let's keep on moving. Have I talked to you? Get over here. Get over here. Oh, I have talked to you. Okay, so, yeah. Go away. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm done with you. But I do want to grab, where is it? It's these barrels. There we go. And that was, what was it? Nectar, I think? Yeah, that was Nectar. Oh, let's go talk to you. Not even Archibald and his men can do anything about the situation? We've invested so much in developing this village. I can't just give it all... I just can't just give it up now. Yeah. Let's head on inside here. Oh, it's a shop. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy some stuff and see you in a second. Okay, I'm back from the store. There is an item that I missed over here, so I will run back and grab it real quick. The items here are so expensive. It's unbelievable. Where is it? I want that item. Over here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was a, where is it? A revived fruit. Okay. So we grabbed that. And let's just keep on going around and talking to people. What do you have to say for yourself? Almost immediately after we escaped CL, a different unit captured us. Just as we were despairing that we've been forced to develop weapons again, Archibald unit set us free. Oh, that's nice. Not even Archibald and his men can do anything about the situation? Oh, yeah, we've already dealt with him. So pretty much this village is, it looks like it's all the survivors from CL. They've just kind of created this village here, which is kind of nice. What came after the end of the war wasn't the calm peace we'd hoped for, but a chaotic world without government. I responded to Brainiac's manifesto to pierce the dark clouds and create a world of order. But when it came to the knights themselves, they've set things up so that anyone who wishes to do good is ruined. Oh, well, that's no good. Well, let's go in here, see if there's anything to do in here, anything to say. The town where we lived was destroyed by the flames of war, so we wandered through the wilderness with nothing but the clothes on our backs. I can't begin to tell you what a struggle it was for us refugees to tame the earth and build this village. If we give up now, it would be an insult to our companions who lost their lives during our efforts to reclaim the land. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of like whenever the English were colonizing America, and a lot of people lost their lives, you know, just trying to build up the towns and everything like that. Okay, so, ooh, we can meet. I'll do a meeting at the end of the video. Why not? Talk to you. Oh, Sasha! Hey, just so you know, it's bad to go running through poison gas. You have to tiptoe really slowly through it, or you'll just wind up taking a whole lot of damage. Just to be clear, this isn't an excuse or anything for why a veteran drifter like me is standing around doing nothing. Oh, maybe he got caught in the poison, who knows. But let's go over here, and we have a split to the left and the right, and the left-hand split will actually take you out of the village, so we want to split over to the right. This way, Jude. I see. So that's what happened to your mother and the others. It must have been hard on you. Henry. Our escape pod drifted away in a different direction from the others. We were then captured by forces led by that Tony character. All of our research materials and weapons were confiscated, and we were about to be sent to the Congressional Knights main base. But just as they were about to ship us off, Archibald set us free. What? He and some others had differing opinions on the situation, but they were planning to split off from under Tony's command. Since then, we've been helping each other and settled together in this developing village. Jude, what do you intend to do now? I forgot your teachings and gave in to hatred. All I was thinking of was getting revenge. Not only that, I forgot what Mom and the others had wanted. I was only thinking of myself. I ought to know by now that acting like that won't accomplish anything. Nobody likes conflict. It's not that unusual to feel hatred over past fights and continue to hold resentment over them. But if you let those feelings shackle you, then the chains of hatred and the vicious cycle of resentment can never be broken. The sea of sadness will merely continue to expand. The objective of my fighting style is ostensively to increase strength. But that strength is not the strength to defeat the enemy before you. It is the strength to forgive that enemy and to master yourself. It's not an easy path. That is why we must devote ourselves to our studies daily. I think you can understand that now, Jude. Yes. I didn't even stop to mourn for Mom and the others. What the heck was I doing? Oh, poor guy. Jude, could you lend us a hand for the sake of the village? Huh? Could you go and listen to what Archibald has to say? He's the one running the village right now. Okay, I guess I can do that. But before we do that, we want to jump over here and get some treasure. What do we have? The tiny flower. And use one of my 23 freaking duplicators for a growth egg. Nice. Okay, so let's look at this. Lowest level person is Yuli. So I'm going to give her the growth egg, because that improves the amount of experience points that you earn. And then the one about detonation mode, I'll give that to Raquel. Why not? So that's the tiny flower one. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, that one's pretty good. I'll take this off and I'll give you the fast gunman. That'll be okay, perfect. Okay, so let's just go and talk to Archibald. Why not? If you noticed, I have two. I actually gained a second accessory slot, so now each person can gain 2 accessories, or can equip 2 accessories rather than just the one. So that'll help me out a lot. But I've been dying recently a lot, and I probably shouldn't be. So I'm going to do a little bit of level gaining between this video and the next. Not a whole lot, maybe just like 4 or 5 levels. So let's talk to Archibald. So you came because Henry asked you to. Okay, I'll explain what's happened. This place, Halim, is in the process of being developed by settlers. It's a small village made up of people who lost their homes in the war or have nowhere to go. One day, during routine construction work, an unexploded bomb was unearthed. It was a wide effective range ordnance, and it would have dispersed poisonous gas over a large area if detonated. We carefully disarmed it, but there was still another buried in the ground. Although we managed to avoid an explosion, the poison within the bomb leaked out and contaminated the water supply beneath our village. We've been looking for volunteers to go and purify the water supply, but the people in this village are probably too busy, right? If it's okay with you, we'd like to help out. Thank you. And I'm sorry about what's happened. I can't blame you for wanting to take out your anger on me. I intended to take whatever blows you gave me, in hopes of finding some forgiveness in those blows. In the end, all that makes me is a scheming coward. I don't think I can make up for everything that's happened, but even so, I'd like to develop this village as part of my atonement. So, what do we need to do? A little ways from this village, there's a valley where the holy root supposedly grows. It's a purifying plant known to neutralize all forms of poison. Okay, we'll look for it. Thank you so much. Your help's greatly appreciated. Okay, and we're actually going to go looking for that next time on Let's Play Wild Arms 4. Stick around to the end slate to see the meeting, and I'm going to do a little bit of level gaining after this video. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.